Welcome, my dear students, to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Dear children, today we can continue with our new activity, that is activity number 7. Notice that the poem follows a pattern. The first part of each verse is the same and the second part contains instructions. Notice that instructions often starts with the verbs. So which verbs start the instructions in the poem? So already we have discussed a poem, that is in the activity number 6, working on the trash. So from that what we have to do is we have to find out the verbs and start with the instructions in the poem. So in the first stanza you can see the instruction verbs are separate, separate and take. In the second stanza you can see the instruction verbs are don't go, use, don't buy and reduce. And in the third stanza you can say don't, use and give. So these are the instruction verbs which are given in the activity number 6 poem. Write a new verse with new instructions. Choose recycling, reducing or reusing for your verse. So you can see in the poem, you can see new verse with new instructions. So we have been working on reducing all the trash we can. We have been working on reusing. It's a very simple plan. So children, what you have to do is you have to write down the new verse with new instructions. So after that what you have to do is you have to share your poem with your classmates, work together and make the longest new poem that you can. How many verses did you make? Our classmate made a new poem with many verses. How many verses did your class make on each topic? What you have to do is you have to write down the number of verses your classmates are doing and you are doing. Like blanks are given here, we had dash number of verses on recycling. Like you can write 8 verses on recycling. We had 6 verses on reducing. We had 5 verses on reusing. Next children, I am going to give an example regarding a new verse with new instructions. You can see here, already I have told you about the stanzas in which how the verbs are, instruction verbs are taken. Next is write a new verse with new instructions. Choose recycling, reducing or reusing for your verse. We have been working on reducing all the trash we can. Don't wrap too much of paper for show, nor go for a pack of cigarette by cart. Take woe. Use water but wisely, and let the switches be off needlessly. We have been working on reusing. It's a very simple plan. They are old clothes you are using. Don't use them once but as many times, and allow your books to them who need. Think of donating your unused medicines and cosmetics. Seek blessings of those who can't afford their indeed. So this is a new verse with new instruction. This is an example. What you have to do is you have to copy this in your textbook. Next is children, what you have to do is you have to share your poem and write how many verses did your class make on each topic. Like I have already explained you have to write down the numbers of verses that are used in recycling, reducing and reusing. So children, this is activity number 7 we have already completed. Next, moving on to activity number 8. The students of one school made this list of things they have left over a party. That is 30 napkins, 2 cake plates, 4 cups, 6 plastic spoons, half cake, dirty paper, tablecloth, 10 popped balloons, banner, flowers from centerpieces, confetti swept from the floor, party blower, torn party hats, streamers, 3 burnt cake candles. Write a paragraph describing one thing you can make or things you can do with the things left over. Don't throw anything away. So children, you can see here these are the list of things from a leftover party and the students have written how many things are there which are they have got from the leftover party. So this is the list, like I have explained, napkins, cake plates, cups, etc. What you have to do is you have to write a paragraph by describing any one thing from this list and you have to do this activity by yourself. So for example, I can tell you, I'm taking the 30 napkins, how I will use it, right? These napkins can be used for craft work. Different craft articles can be made with these papers. If they are cloth napkins, they can be used as dusters. So this is an example how to write a paragraph upon the napkins. Next is cake plates. Plastic or paper plates can be colored and cut into different shapes like triangle, semicircle, oval, rectangular, cone, cylinder, and can be used as educational tools or decorative items. So this is an example I have given you regarding the things. What you have to do is you have to list out any one thing and you have to write this activity by yourself. Hope you like this video, children. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.